can express your views, no issue. Which mimics the human being, exactly. But any other? Because these abilities are helpful to interact. Okay, if you interact, you will gain more knowledge. Okay, so as madam said that it's mimicking the human being. Any other thing that you are aware? Because today you are using the mobile phones and various applications which are related from the background of artificial intelligence only. Now, how to adapt this artificial intelligence to the smart city and its related applications? Because if you see, day by day, our Indian population is increasing, facilitating the different facilities which are running by the government. Facilities in the terms of schemes, different government schemes. Okay, so if you see today, if you want, some students are there, maybe. So if you want to apply for some schemes, scholarships, etc., etc., you need to walk to the government offices, right? And you need to drop the application and wait for some days. You have to walk again and again to these government offices whether your application is approved or not. Okay, what is the current status? How much time it will take? This is one of the applications. So like this, the AI can be used to resolve all such type of issues related to smart city. So I told one example, government schemes. So similar way, you have different kinds of applications. So I am going to discuss those applications and where you can focus and how you can implement that. So faculty also there. So you have faculty can focus and you can submit your project proposals to the government. So today it's see the central government is encouraging more and more in terms of project based learning rather than theoretical. Okay, more and more it's encouraging the project based learning. So you can submit. It may be either small or large, doesn't matter. If it is useful, so see the government is always trying to getting the projects from the local. Okay, recently if you see in the newspapers, recently the project is released by the product, not project, the product is released by the central government of India, that is Adivani. How many of you heard about Adivani? So which is useful to converting the local language into English, because English is a globally accepted communicative language. You have to strengthen your skills in English. If you want to compete with global platform, you have to know about English. If you want to compete with the local, you should have some command. Of course, you have command in the local, but you don't stop your journey within that limits. You have to increase your abilities, and you want to compete with the global platform. So you should have knowledge of. So how to convert this local language? Chhattisgarhi, having Lipi. How to convert this Chhattisgarhi into English? Of course, we use another communicative language in India. What is the language? Hindi. So how to convert Chhattisgarhi into Hindi? Okay. Fortunately, unfortunately, you got some job in other locations. Let's say Madhya Pradesh. There, the people may use some local language. If you want to help them, similarly Maharashtra, like this. Okay, so that is one of the product you can utilize converting this text, local text into either English, all kinds of languages. Okay, so particularly this Chhattisgarh state government also encouraging such type of projects. So I hope if you travel from here to Bastar, Kanker. Okay, they have their own local language, so they are troubling how to communicate. We are facing that problem. If you see the higher education institutes like IIT, NITs and IITs, some of the students, some population is coming from that region. They are not ready to mingle with this existing, so they are facing a lot of problems. To overcome all these problems, if you see Honorable Prime Minister is all the time is encouraging local languages. Okay, so there this artificial intelligence is highly helpful. Okay, so let's try to understand what exactly is artificial intelligence. Then we move how to apply this artificial intelligence. Within these 2.5 hours, I cannot deliver the practical knowledge, but I will deliver some knowledge where you can focus and how you can strengthen your skills and how you can help for the society, and which helpful for your settlement in your daily life, means in terms of job. Okay, so I will show that part. Okay, where you can focus. Okay, so let's try to understand what is artificial intelligence. How exact, as madam said, that mimics the human being. It is can we stop with the mimics the human being? No, there is much about artificial intelligence. Let's try to understand some example. What you are able to see? You are able to see a beautiful picture. What is there in that picture? A girl is listening to music, wonderful, and dancing, and enjoying. So see, here when I am raising the questions, you are giving answers, right? When I raise my first question, why you not answered all? Because our mind and memory is limited. Someone has to ignite. I am questioning, then you are thinking what more is there in that picture. So the first answer is a girl is wearing the headset and enjoying the music. So when I ask the second movement, you are saying dancing. Okay, happy movement. Okay, so here you are expressing slowly. Okay, you are expressing slowly. So when I want to utilize this human intelligence in terms of solving critical application. 1 second is also a matter. 1 second is also a matter. So as far as concerned, the healthcare application. Today you are using the artificial intelligence in healthcare. I hope you heard about robotic surgeries. Okay. So what I mean robotic surgery? Earlier there is a story. Now it is minimized. The story is minimized. Okay. So if you see the heart surgeries, earlier there was a huge cut on the human body and doing surgeries. Okay, operating the body. So it takes approximately 1 hour to 2 hours, 3 hours, half a day. Today it's minimized, making a small hole on the human body instead of so some centimeters length, a small hole like your pin, and sending a camera. Okay, so their robotic arm is there. Okay, so here what it has to do, you have to instruct all this. Okay, so like what I am doing, I showed one picture and asking the questions. So end of the day, you have to build such type of product. Okay, example this situation, a girl wearing headset and enjoying the music. Of course, when the girl is deeply involved, let's assume that's you. Okay, when we will dance, immediately we start the dance. No, when I involve deeply, then we start enjoying. Okay, so here what else you can observe? What else? Beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Lawn, mountains, something. Okay, let's say this is your college ground. You are enjoying the music. Okay, you are enjoying the music and dancing very deeply. Okay, so you are dancing means you are enjoying the music very deeply. Okay, what you are able to see? A snake. Okay, an unwanted friend. Let's say friend. You are enjoying the music in your lawn, not in the ground. You are dancing means you are deeply enjoying. Okay, an unwanted friend entered. Okay, so based on the girl movement means your movements, the snake is also dancing. Because you are moving, the snake is also dancing. But it wants to wish you. It wants to say hello. It wants to wish you. What you will do? Okay, you opened the eyes. You opened the eyes. You observe the snake. What you will do? If the girl is you, what you will do? Run away. Very good. Madam's answer is run away. Any other answer? Only run away.
Run away and shout.
Shout. Run away. The another wonderful answer is shouting. Any other answer? Okay. So madam wants to kill it. Move it. Run away means I want more answers.
All other people to say.
Sorry.
All other people to say.
Okay, you are looking for help. Why you are looking for help? Because you are not brave, right? Okay, you are looking for a brave person to kill it, to throw away, right? Isn't it? Is it clear? In your human body, which part absorbs the snake? Eyes. Okay. So madam told the answer run away. So immediately which part starts working? Legs. Brain. Multiple answers. Brain or legs? Brain starts working. So just question yourself. Who answered legs? Question yourself. Because you cannot generate or get the immediate solutions immediately. Immediate solutions. It takes some time because we are humans. That's why we are depending on artificial intelligence. Okay, as madam said, mimics. We are mimicking. Okay, so how to make that more intelligent? Because we have limited memory, limited power. I have limited memory. I cannot think more than my mind. Okay, so but I want more. How it is possible? Okay, so here which part observed? Eyes observed. Okay, immediately which part reacted? Sensor signals to eye, sensor signals to brain. Then legs. So madam answer is legs. Okay, run away. Okay, how much time? How much time you are taking? Let's say that's you. Hardly few seconds. Within few seconds, observe, sense. Then immediately you are running because you are not bravery. Okay? You means some X, that girl is not bravery, so that's why wants escape, protect herself. So running. Okay? Now assume the case you are a brave person. You are a brave person. Now let's try to understand from the perspective of artificial intelligence. Which part observed again? Eyes. Okay, you are a brave person. Wants to kill it. Which part will react? Which part will react? Hands. No. Not hands. Again, brain. Yes, madam's answer. Wonderful. Your principal madam told the answer. Searching. Again, eyes only. You are a brave person. You cannot kill with your hand, right? You need some help, maybe like a stick. Okay, so which part observed? Eyes observed. Okay, now which part starts working? Not hands, eyes. Eyes only, because this sends the signals to brain and again it passes the signals to eyes. Search for some material to kill it. Stick. Now what happened? So you found the stick. Then you found the stick. Eyes completed the job. Then starts legs. Walk to that stick. Run to that stick. Depends on how far it is. If it is very close, you will run. If it is far, you will walk. Okay. Starts legs. Legs are working. Then hands. Hold it. Okay. And kill it. Okay. So this is when you are brave. When you are not brave, there is a strategy. When you are brave, there is a strategy. Okay. Someone said that shouts for help. So again, which part observed? Eyes. Which part is reacting? Mouth. You are shouting. You are shouting for help. So in between these, signals are passed to brain and mouth is working. Any other solution? Any other solution? You are shouting for help. Okay. So if you observe, there is another solution also. So that is shock. For few seconds, your brain doesn't work. Very few seconds. You may get shocked after seeing the snake. Okay. So whether it is small or big, it doesn't matter. So immediately your eyes observe, send the signal, and what happened? Stops there for few seconds. If you shock for longer time, friend will wish. The friend will wish and go. Okay, very few seconds you will shock. Immediately you will react. Okay, depends on your abilities, whether you are brave or not, etc. etc. Okay, so these are the different behaviors of a human being. These are the different behaviors of a human being, right? Now I am replacing this human with this is the strategy what I told, KISS strategy, what we discussed now. KISS, if you are a brave person, you will kill it. What is the strategy I told you? That is okay. Then shouts, okay, shouts. What? So here I don't want to describe all the solutions, some solutions. Okay. So this is the beauty of artificial intelligence. Now I am replacing this girl with a robot. Now robot is enjoying the music deeply and it is dancing. Okay. Replacing this girl with a robot. Same unwanted friend entered. Let's say maybe a snake, maybe a lion, a tiger, whatever it is. What this robot will do? What robot will do?
Robot react as per database inserted.
Okay, robot reacts as per the instruction.
Inserted database.
Depends on the instruction. It's a wonderful answer. Okay, but I will say it continues its enjoyment. It continues its enjoyment. Why? If it is programmed, as your madam said that if it is programmed, react for this situation. If it is not programmed, okay, what it will do? I am considering it is not programmed. This situation is not programmed. Lion entered, snake entered in the law.
It will continue doing whatever it is.
So it continues its enjoyment. Why? It is not programmed. If it is programmed, it may react. Okay. So usually the machines doesn't react for any situation. For any situation. As the madam said that mimics the human. You have to pass your knowledge to this machine. How to respond for different inputs. How to respond for different inputs. Okay. So here we consider the girl. What are the different inputs? What is the first input? This is the input entered in the law. Okay. Which part observed? Eyes. Okay. So depends on the abilities of this. Okay. So what do you mean the ability? Maybe this. If the person is a bravery person, tries to kill. There is no choice. There is an enjoyment for that girl. May if it kills, if it is killed, she may enjoy. So don't harm. Okay. But so here the strategy is that when you will go for killing. Okay. If this person is brave. Okay. You have to instruct to this machine. You are a brave person. You are a brave person. So react it. React for it. How to react? You have to program it. You have to program it. What I have to program? What the girl is having? Human intelligence. What do you mean human intelligence? Natural. The natural intelligence. I am having my own intelligence, natural intelligence. Now what I have to do? I need to transfer my knowledge to that machine. To this machine. So this is the situation. For this situation, if I am the bravery person, I will do like this. Okay, if you face the same situation, do this. Do this. Okay, I am brave. I have to think about others who are not brave. As madam said that, run away. Okay, so a human being can respond one way. I am a brave, I kill you. I am not brave. What I am doing? I am thinking from others' perspective. That also you have to transfer to this machine. What is this machine? Robot. Okay, so you are not a brave person. You have to protect yourself. How to escape from this situation? Okay, you have to pass this knowledge to this machine. Okay, similarly, third strategy: shocks. Okay, don't shock for a longer period of time. Shocks for a few seconds and immediately react. Okay, this is a human intelligence called natural intelligence. Now, you have to transfer this knowledge to this machine and respond accordingly based on the situations that you are facing. This is what called artificial intelligence. So, as your madam said that simply mimicking human being. How to mimic? How to mimic? Okay, you have to consider different personalities in the society and needs to transfer the knowledge. How to transfer? That is a different story. You have to learn many programming courses, theoretical courses, projects, etc., etc. Okay, but here you have to understand what is the different behaviors of this human. Again, it is limited. I want more. I want more. From where I should get this more? So see in this classroom, in this room, only few answers. These are the few only. No, I have many, but I cannot think. I cannot think as many as number of solutions because my memory is less. How to generate more solutions? Today we are expecting more from the market. In your daily life, you are using different artificial intelligence related products, isn't it? So, how to generate more solutions? There, artificial intelligence will how to generate more solutions. I cannot produce more solutions or innovative solutions. I have to produce more solutions from the existing solutions only. Existing solutions only. Okay, that is the beauty of artificial intelligence. Okay, so how I can produce more solutions from the existing? Take one situation and how I can connect this situation with another situation, new solution. Okay, from the newly obtained solution, integrate this with another. So like this, I am able to produce more solutions. Okay, so there you can use this artificial intelligence in order to generate a good amount of solutions, not only solutions, in order to find an optimal solution. What do you mean optimal solution? Best possible useful solution. So I hope knowingly or unknowingly you are using one product in your daily life, at least weekly once or monthly once. Google Maps. What is the job of Google Maps? It shows your path. What it requires to show the path, what it requires? It requires two inputs. What are the two inputs? Source and destination. If you specify source or destination, what happens? It shows multiple paths. It shows multiple paths and suggests. What is suggested? Which path you have to consider as per situation. As per the situation. Okay, which path? Avoiding traffic and shortest path and avoiding traffic. Okay, you selected one path. what happens? You are continuing. Somewhere you violated the path. Assume. Somewhere you violated the path. You are not following that instructions. You just violated the path. What happens? Will it continue suggestions or not? How?
So this next one.
So where you violated from there, it suggests multiple solutions again. And the best feasible solution. Okay. So here, how much time it is taking? Very less amount of time. Very less amount of time. Okay. It is understanding the situation and suggesting a wonderful solution. That wonderful solution is called an optimal solution. Optimal solution. Okay. So here today we are using artificial intelligence to generate as many as number of solutions. In addition to that, finding an optimal solution with respect to the situation. What is the situation that you are in? Based on that situation, it is suggesting solution also. Okay. Now, this mechanism, this artificial intelligence mechanism, I want to adapt it to our daily life applications. AI for smart cities. Okay, you are facing different problems. So you are coming from your home to this institute. Okay, so you will use either road transport or rail transport. Okay, depends on the availability you will use. Okay, let's say road transport. What are the problems that you are facing via road? Traffic. Any other? Pollution. Any other? Bad roads. So these are the different problems. Okay. So what we will do? We are looking for a solution. Why don't you generate a solution? Why don't you? This is what the Chhattisgarh state government is expecting from academical institutions. Why don't I propose a solution? How to propose a solution? You should have knowledge on all this. Okay. I will discuss few of these. Okay. And the current, because this state is having a rich of resources, but utilization is very small amount of resources are utilized. If you utilize these many resources, no need to go. See, I am from Andhra Pradesh. I am working here. Okay. So if you see in these academic higher education institute, people are coming from across globe. Why they are coming? I am having opportunities there in my local also. But why I came here? Good opportunity. Good opportunity. I want to grab a good opportunity. Means good opportunity, good earnings. Many things are there. Settlement point. Okay. So if you catch all these resources, you can propose a solution. There is no doubt this Chhattisgarh state government accepts your solutions and will fund. There is no doubt. Madam, you people are focusing some startups. The Chhattisgarh state government is offering. I will give one idea for startup. Okay, one startup idea. Okay, not only one. I hope all we discuss the startup ideas only. If you find a solution, okay, no need to implement again. There is no need to implement the complete solution. Okay, if you are able to develop a partial solution is accepted, because as an individual or as an academic institute, you cannot build the final product which is used by the general public. Industry involvement is required. Our job is suggesting an idea. How to suggest? You suggest idea. Okay, you suggest idea. I hope there is a PM call is there, suggesting ideas. SI Smart India Hackathon, one, like this many platforms are there. You can suggest your idea. So I will discuss few of the ideas. Okay. So now the interest of artificial, I want to adopt this artificial intelligence for local problems solved. Okay. Before going to this, you may have one doubt or confusion in mind. How to build this idea? How to build the solution? First, you have to understand the situation. if you have good command on the situation, then it's easy to shape an idea. If you are getting an idea, it's easy to build, means theoretical solution is possible. Practical solution is not possible as an individual. Some help is required. That is different story. So, but the governments are requesting this, Make in India. I hope you heard about Make in India. These ideas only. Okay. Now we'll see how to adapt this artificial intelligence. What is the difficulty in this artificial intelligence? For understanding sake, I will ask you. You are coming from your home to this institute by two-wheeler. Okay, by your two-wheeler or four-wheeler, let's say. You found some accident. You are a journalist. How will you respond? You are a journalist. You are going to office or this, let's say this is institute in the office. You are a journalist. You are going by either two-wheeler or four-wheeler. You found some accident happened. What do you do? Man, you don't answer because I got answers from this. You will record it, right? Call the police, then ambulance, then I have given a wonderful role, journalist. Journalist, what journalist will do? What journalist will do? Immediately calls to the office and ask the cameraman, come here. You need to report it. You need to telecast it, broadcast it. How you will broadcast? Let's say you are a journalist. How you will broadcast?
Sir, in that day, we don't need to call cameraman, we can record it.
Oh, okay, whatever it is, okay. I'm just saying. Okay, so you can, okay, today everybody is having one channel, YouTube channel, you can telecast it. Okay, and tell how you will broadcast it. You don't know how it has happened, right?
Ask.
You will ask other people, or you will narrate your own story, right? You will narrate your own story.